Good morning, good morning, good morning. Parasitoid caniform. Is that parasitoid? Probably parasitoid if I'm going with pronunciation of parasite. Of course, everybody goes in the fort. And then I sit here and fuck up games so you don't have to. Learn from the other monkeys, my children. What kind of internet grandmother would I be if I didn't make you feel like a better gamer? You're good enough, you're smart enough, and I don't know why people like you. Don't be an asshole. There we go. Welcome in. Have some cookies. They're free and they have no calories. Um, unless you want them. They're magical cookies. They can be whatever you want them to be. Thank you for the follow. You started it. Why'd you follow me if you didn't want to fort, man? You know the game very well. Lovely. Yes, thank you. I saw that I had a new follow. It did, it happens now and then. And I was like, "Oh, that's lovely." But thank you for watching on YouTube. I thought, God, did somebody watch a Twitch VOD? That doesn't Nobody does. Who does that? But that's another reason I put them up on YouTube, because people can just speed them up times two. Hell, I speed them up times two. Um Turn the volume off and just sort of, look for what's going right, what's going wrong. We're Hello, everyone. By the way, if you can hear the sound of my voice, you're watching Grandma Plays a Game. Hello, my love. I'm Grandma. This is my channel where I play games, and hopefully this is a place you can stop by whenever I'm live. Hang out in the pillow and blanket fort. You don't even need to pop up and shout if you don't want to. You can just hang out there and lurk. Lurkers are the backbone of Twitch. And, yeah, nibble on some cookies. Get your chores done, put us up as radio, take a nap, whatever it is you need to do in whatever time zone you're in. Let me keep you company while you keep me company. You love seeing this game through the eyes of first timers since you can't. No, isn't that lovely? Oh, massive ass centipede. I am still never gonna get over whether or not it just the first time I read it, my brain just went massive ass centipede. Disturbing yet not horrific if consensual. Anyway, good morning, my love. I'm so sorry. I don't mean to make fun of your name. It just dirty, gross old woman. Welcome in. Yeah, you know what? I feel that way watching other streamers. I actually, it doesn't even matter if I know the game or not. I'm a teacher. My degree is education. I love teaching. Chat is full of crawly creepies today. What is a caniform? Why do I not know what a caniform is? Sounds like it would be canine, but I doubt that. Centipede won't be active for this. You have work to do. Did you get your animations done? Did you get your work done, Mac? Did you? Existential crisis? Feeding the family? Might need to get a second job. Damn it, honey. I've been unemployed for... Oh, we don't count the months anymore. Too long. Thank you, food stamps. But yeah, very sorry for that. Very sorry for that. Just means anything that includes dog. Oh, would a fusa? Is a fusa a caniform? I love fusas. Can't start work whatsoever. Well, fuck berries. That sucks. Fusa is a feliform. No! How? I reject your reality and substitute my own. I don't care what it is. It eats monkeys. I'm okay with it. Eat more monkeys. What are we doing? What are we even doing here? I love watching people learn. I almost got my master's in cognitive development. And I have a firm belief that video game level designers do a better job at creating curriculum loops than curriculum designers. You better be sure about that fusa is feliform. If you're spreading misinformation in my chat, we will just believe it and tell everyone we know forever, and then forget your name and pretend it was true all along. Um, Now, to be fair, I am not going in. This is not one of those blind playthrough. I beat the game in 3 hours. I've never seen it before. Am I not a savant? By the way, I hate autistic people. Whatever, bro. I beat the game. Dude, do you know how many years I was a golfer? Nobody beats the game. This is a competition between you and a developer who's not there. The best they can do is watch you in their playground and go, which I hope most developers, I know Arcane Studios does. IO Interactive, I think, delights in their player base. I know Larian delights in their player base. There's a lot of studios out there. Arcane makes games for their player base, but then they lurk around the bushes and fire machine gun blanks over your head while you play. Ha ha! Looking at you, Prey. Yeah, little bitch. But I enjoy playing games by developers who can't wait to see what you do with their game. And that is why I'm here, why I play Frostpunk and this War of Mine. 11-Bit Studios is another studio like that. I haven't looked to see what else Video Cult has done. I know they've just really been very, very busy with this, and it's a team of 4 people. Thank you, Jor and James and Lydia and Dell. You're an amazing team doing amazing work, and I want nothing but success for you. And the second I have a revenue-generating occupation, we will make that happen more and more and more. By the way, pick it up for a friend. Everything is still discounted. It's not 90% off. Video Cult is working on new games. Nice. Nice. I understand they have a very active... I just saw something today, because I joined their Discord. I just saw something today where they're doing bingo stuff. Like, these are people who really enjoy the people who play their game and enjoy their game. And I can't not be in love with that. That's what I was as a teacher. Why I loved Rocket Jump's video game high school. Why that is kind of my dream education setting. I think people are learning a lot from games that they don't even realize, but because we don't have an education system that appreciates that games are for brains, games are not for children, games are for brains. I mean, for centuries of human existence, children were not allowed to play real games. Real games were things like chess and athletic stuff and all the card games, and because gambling's been a part of humanity from the dawn of time, you didn't have children playing backgammon. So the idea that games are for children is right up there with the idea that there are only 2 genders. There are only 7 colors. It's Roy G. Biv. I learned that in elementary school, man. You can't just make up colors. Oh. Oh, to have the confidence. I've rarely met a confident scientist, let me tell you. All right, let's go over to the game. Welcome in, though, parasitoid caniform. We shall just say it with our British... No, then we have to go parasitoid. Caniform. Oh, Wet Mouse. We love you, Wet Mouse. Yeah, I've been watching some of the old speed runs and stuff too, just to see what sorts of things other people do with games. So I have watched Curious Archive and a little bit of Dodo Donut's video taking a friend through the game. Let me go look at opciones and see where the hell did we leave off. Oh, we're not there. No, we are not there at all. We were messing around with things is what we were doing after stream. Um, it's it's a bit frustrating, not gonna lie. Although I now have realized that I don't need to reset the game anymore. Now the other person who really cracked me the fuck up, and I cannot believe they've got to be a Buddhist or something. So fucking calm and playing with their chat was Scurry. Scurry played a game where chat had input commands and played a slug pup, and I damn near fell off my chair crying. It was so funny. I've put it up in my Discord, though. If you want to see the stuff that I've been watching, it's up in my Discord. I did remove, by the way, I did remove the More Slug Cats expansion. I just want to go on the vanilla playthrough, and so you can see what I'm doing on vanilla. I have a modded classic, so I've put in loading screen tips, extra tutorials, fast map reveal, pull spears from walls, and all of the tinnitus stuff plus the shelter speed. But I did not add or remove anything else from the classic mode set. Those are the things that I put in. But I wanted to go back to the vanilla setting to see. I know there is an option to put on dynamic enemies. Oh, I might actually have that one on. Now I can't even remember. Alright, let's go see where were we? I think we were heading back through a gate because shit got hard. Alright, where am I? Alright. Where am I? Where even are we? Oh. Oh. Alright then. But yeah, I was watching someone called Flash Persona play from scratch. I love watching people learn, especially games like this. I did figure out pretty quickly that we are not doing... Hello, little flying bug. You're awesome. Why are you so mean to me? No. I will murder you. Leave me alone. Are you related to the pole plant? Like, bro, stop it. I've never been aggroed by these guys. No! Oh my god, Becky. Yeah, you get in there and think about what you've done. Aggro me. I didn't even aggro you. I didn't even eat your child. You know, I understand some of these creatures. Noodlebug, I'm thinking of you. Wasn't your fault, Noodlebug. Wasn't your fault. It's a bad set of circumstances. Alright, okay. What's up, bro? Are you my friend? I think I did make a friend. I'm not counting on it, though. You know, if we're gonna be honest... Oh yeah, you a friend. What's up, friend? Let me find you some food? Come on, let's go find some food, friend. That should make all them bugs come over close to you and you can nibble on them. Where are we going? Where are we going, friend? Oh, we're going straight to hell, I guess. I don't think Slug Cat was meant to go this way. Ruh-roh, Slug Cat. There we go. Now we're full. So let's go grab this back. Do I have another hibernation chamber anywhere near? Just that one, I think. Oh, I see. The overseer wants me to go uppies. All right, I don't mind uppies. We can do these things. Oh, come on, Slug Cat. We were a wall jumping beast the other day. Woo! I don't really want to do that again though, so. No! I guess we have to. Can we do something from down here? Isn't there... Oh! You know... We could go this way. This will take us to a gate, the gate to hell. I don't like this gate. We done that, darling. So I have about 30-ish hours in the game. I'm at, Grandma Plays a Game on Twitch and GOG. Feel free to, Oh, my food is coming with me. Thanks, food. Do you get killed? Does food have karma? Oh my gosh. I'm having an existential crisis. Travel snack. Hell yeah. That's fun. Oh, you're fun. Well, it means we can also make new friends. I hate this area though, because I have to be able to jump. Game wants me to jump. Alright, catch your breath there, Sluggy. Scuggy. I don't need more food. I need rest. Where's my bedroom? Concierge, get me a room. This perfume I'm wearing is quite the thing. All right. You know, I'm just gonna eat it. Oh no. I need to put that back inside. We're putting it back inside. All right, we need to find some... Okay, you're telling me go up? Uppies? Oh no. Why though? Tell me why. All right. She's learning. I don't think I have time to get through all of this. Is that why there's all of these? Pretty sure I don't have time to get through all of this. Fairly certain we've died. Yeah, see, the rain is about to fall. Oh, honey, we're not gonna make it. Ah. Well, decisions were made. Come on, Slug Cat, up. And up. And up. Oh. There's no hibernation chamber anywhere around here. No. Yeah, the lights are about to go out. Oh well, I guess we get a chance to explore. You know, we find new things. That's what's important. We find... no. Well, that didn't help. No, we're not gonna go swimming. I mean, we kind of don't get much of a choice right now. At least there's no leeches. I hate those leeches to the core of my being. I hate them leeches. Every loss is gain. Right. You don't... If you aren't learning through failure, you're not learning. Slug Cat, I know you can move faster. Come on, jump through the tunnels. I know you can do that. So I did look at a couple of guides.
Please save the game.
Good morning, Wolfie Kohaku. Hello, my love. How are you? We can't go up. You are not Rivulet. And that it takes a while to learn. I understand why so many people. Oh, we can get rid of that noise. Am I not dead yet? Slug Cat? What is going on? Am I in some kind of an air pocket? Hey-oh. Oh, no, there we go. Thank you. Go away, Twitch. I'm already subbed. Is Twitch giving you stupid shit? Well, and also, it does that like a few days before your... before your Prime sub expires, because they're trying to get you to pay real money. Don't fall for it. Just wait for your Prime sub. Or support me on the Patreon, which you already do. You already do that. You know what? We're gonna take a chance, take a chance, take a chance. When you're all alone, and the pretty birds have flown, honey, I'm still free. 'Cause I'm ugly. No, Grandma, how dare. I love you, Slug Cat. You try so hard, little buddy. There we go. Okay, this is Fren. Hello, Fren. You want fruit? Does Fren want fruit? Fren can has. Does Fren eat fruit? Okay, Grandma take fruit. Grandma Slug Cat takes fruit now. Come on, Fren. Let's go scamper. Fren. The bad wiggle is here. How cute. Yes. Oh, he's gonna die though if I go this way. Let's go away. There's baddies. Let's leave the baddies alone. Can you come with me here? Yeah, you can come with me here. But we couldn't go anywhere here. Like... Well, I mean, I can now. Yay, more food. I could get you a food. Do you want a food? The more I feed you, the better friends we are. Why are you acting like a drop wig, bro? Oh no, it ran away. Dang it! I can't figure out which way I'm facing half the time. Oh, you're quick! Alright, I see how you go. Am I a predator or not? That's the big question. The answer is not, because I really wanted to play as a pacifist. But you can't do that. Again. Pacifist? Isn't that the thing little kids suck on? No, honey, that's a Republican. Oh, no, I've completely lost the bug. Bug? Where bug? Lizard, I will get you a bug. I just had a stupid. You don't eat popcorn. We already ate that popcorn. Wait, what's Overseer want me to do? Overseer, why are you being... Alright, I have extra food. Does it just want me to go back to the other... Alright. We'll just go get another hibernation done then, I guess. Come on, friend. Yay! Come on, friend. You're safe now. Alright, I'll see you. Oh wait, is that you? Are you coming through that way? Yay, come with me. Okay. Overseer also, I think, is a bit of a troll. Let me be honest. You're trying to drink tea. No dark humor is going to make you accidentally drown yourself. I made a massive pot of tea today. Oh, there's my question for the resident Brit. If you were to make a coffee pot, an American-sized coffee pot, like 12-cup American-sized coffee pot, full of tea, how many tea bags would you use? So it would be a 12-cup coffee pot. What would the average British tea drinker who likes red rose black tea, as I do, not being British though, just an unrepentant Anglophile, the more you learn history, the less that sticks. But you know, the original grooming the British people did of the Americans. There you go. That's why all the Americans love British accents. Grooming! Anyway, how many tea bags would you use? Tap the jump button while crawling. I do. I learned how to turn around. I've learned how to corner. I can't do any of it, but I learned how. Observation is not experience, kids. Observation is not experience. So what are your favorite things in the game? My Fusa friend? No, you're not. That's a feliform. You done told me. Alright, I don't have any weapons. Which I don't mind, because I originally wanted to play this game as a pacifist. We can't go up any higher, really. I could get a noodle bug. Not without any weapons, you won't. But, I mean, there's that. Oh, there's another one of those bastards. Now, the first time I played the game, they were not bastards. No, not me. Not me. Eat the noodle bug. Jeebus. You are not my friend. Oh, man. Fine, I'll take this little bastard. Is this thing your baby? Why are you aggroing me so bad? I think that's its baby. This lizard really has it in for me. Oh my god, that one has it in for me more. Oh, and the green lizard just disappeared now. Okay, now Keith. I'm gonna go up here. Get a better view of the Keith. Look, baby, you need to go. I've got to be where the lizards won't eat me. Got to find my corner of the sky. That's right. Occasionally you get little Pippin review. There we are. It's a really broad question, but your favorite creature is scavengers. Oh, very nice. I like them. I almost had friends. And your favorite story is Watcher. I have Downpour. Thank you, Wolfie Kohaku. Why do I feel like we are just going the wrong way? Probably because we are, but, you know. It's a whole thing we do here. We don't make sense. Alright. Are you mean or not? Because I don't want to bonk my friend with a rock, but I will bonk you. Are you stunned? I am. I'm stunned I actually hit you. Alright, there you go. Now you two can kiss. Alright, how am I doing on food? I need 2 more food. Alright, well this path over this way is clear. Learning how to just be okay with there you go. See how nice I am? Woo! That was close, kids. That was close. I don't know. There's just such incredible artwork in the game. All right, we friends now, right? You eat it. I gotta look at what your tail looks like and everything so I can remember who my friend is. I was watching Scurry's video trying to tame the red lizards. Again, fucking hilarious. If you know, and that's the beauty. Like Dodo Donut's video. Walking their friend through the game. As Rivulet and Artificer. That was hilarious. It just also shows off how much stuff in the game has been programmed intuitively. Like, this game does not... it doesn't care that you're here. So that's something a lot of gamers can't get their brains around is, what do you mean I'm not the main character? What kind of bullshit environment is this? It's this kind of bullshit environment. I can't get to that one on the left. I don't know what the path is for that. I have tried so many times, and maybe I just need to get my... I thought it was about throw jumping, and I just don't think I have the trigger finger skills to pull that off. Where do you want me? You're saying head down. Alright. And over. We've done this. We've done this. What about a pointed stick? Alright. Oh, Christ on a cracker. We are going to die. We die here, my children. We die here. You need to commit to a direction, old Pinky. Let me just tell you while I get myself my pointy stick. Now, how did you get up there? How did you get up there, though? Did you have a secret path? How did you do that? Lizard ended up on the top. Was that a different lizard? I have yet to figure out how to navigate this one. Now, I've seen videos, and there is a way to stick a spear over on the right-hand side. Yada, 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 yada. Yada, 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 yada. Alright. Whew! Don't get too close to the roof, because... oh no. Oh, well, that's one way to get back to your hibernation chamber before the rain hits. Oh, I would like some map invulnerability. Alright, let's try it. Once more with feeling. But I really do think it messes with a lot of players when, with things like that, where you're just not the main character, bro. But I have a pearl. I have met scavengers before. I do love them. Hi, Noodlebug. Oh. Spear.
Please save the game.
What did I do? Did something happen? Wolfie, what happened? Slugcat is thinking so hard about where they have been they did not see the lizard, right? Alright, if your mother flies by, I never saw you. Alright. Where does... You want me to go where? You're not pointing to anything. Fucking useless overseer. Alright. No, we've done this. Yeah, that's a good sound. Oh, you left a message further up. Sorry. You welcome for DLC. You gotta do an alert. Did you hear? You didn't hear my question about the tea. Okay, that's all right. That's okay, Wolfie. Don't worry. I know you're trying to get work done. Everybody's trying to get their work done. I don't feel bad about that. No, it wasn't about what kind. It was if you're gonna make a pot for like an American-sized coffee pot of tea for like 12 cups of tea. How many tea bags would you want to use for that? I've already done it a few times, but I'm just curious what would be the you would use 3. Okay. Thank you. Alright, there's a earwig bug. Alright, there's some spears. Nice. Let's grab one of these. And go east. I think we just need to try to go as east as we can. Alright, love you, lurks. Get out. Boo. Here, have a blanket. I know, you're just waiting for me to fall. Well, I'm trying very hard not to fall. Is the overseer trying to tell me to go down? Or up? I don't know what you're telling me. Worst navigator ever. Alright. So here's the thing. I see. There's an enemy. Is it pink? What color is it? Oh, there you go. Go eat your doodle bug. I haven't tried to make friends with a, Alright, no! Slug cat, why? Though. I can't pounce. Okay, jump throw. Oh, God. Kids. Kids. Grandma did the thing. Grandma did the thing, kids. You have a mother around here, too. There we go. I'm not messing with you. Which one do we want? Well, I don't have a spear anymore, so we're just gonna have to take this one. Oh, hello. Well, now watch. Oh, we have new territory. We haven't died here yet. Oh, yes, we have. Oh, yes, we have. Note to self, you can do a pounce throw jump. I don't have anything left to throw. A food. I could grab a food. That would count. The only way to get that spear would be to, But what do I don't have anywhere to go from there. I mean, here there be doom. I see you wanting me to go up, but I'm asking, baby, how make do? There's no little white arrows. There's no 3... Oh, well, we could wait for our friend. Oh, no. We died together, lizard buddy. You weren't my buddy, though. You have no spines. No reticulating spines. Yes, perhaps there is another way. Oh, thank you, Stream Elements. There must be another way. Oh my goodness. It does maintain my... discovery. Yeah, there we are. Oh, there it is. You are here. No idea. No fucking clue how to get anywhere. Yes? Oh no. I hear mean bug. Oh, and nice bug. Oh, why? Yay! For procedural animation. I'm gonna get eaten. Okay, if we go to the right, up, and then left, we might do a successful. Oh, you little fuck. The best way to navigate is in a blind panic. Pardon me while I jump on your back. Are you my friend? I think this is still my friendo. Hi. I'm gonna pick that up. You don't seem to be aggroing me, so... Please don't get eaten by the bad lizard. Oh no. I tried throwing all of my things. I did not get my throws in. Good lizard. Good lizard. We just got overwhelmed. It was the sheer volume. It was pressing all the keys. Kill him for me. Murder him. And his children. It is kind of fun to navigate when they're dragging you off. And then until they start cartwheeling your body to tenderize it. Slugcat's got to be ripped. You know Slugcat is just chock full of muscle meat. Hold the jump button and the yes, okay, I do know how to do that. It takes time though, so you know, if you're speed running, don't do that. Just go ass first into everything like we do. Alright, we need to go over here and get our food. For food first. Now, I could just go hibernate again. We just go back to my little chamber. Hibernate. Oh, are you gonna go in my chamber? That was very thoughtful, thank you. Oh, listen here, you little shit. Hey, Noodlebug, come here. Yeah. No worries, mate. No worries. Okay, now I have another friend. What, you can't get to it? Alright, I'll go get it. No! Damn it! He can't get it there. This is infuriating. There we go. Finally got it. Now we can eat it. Maybe. Why are you not eating it? I don't understand. There we go. Flawless execution, perfect timing, one of our finest hours. The Grub King the Fourth. Hello, welcome in. Welcome in, new grandchild. Sorry it took me so long to notice. I'm not used to having chat. I'm sorry, we're just sort of a chill place. No offense, please stay. Please don't leave. Welcome, you are welcome here. Is the your first name? Why do I feel like you might know one another? Oh, I did not jump, in fact. Oh my. We nearly got eaten by a grue. Where are we? Why is the noodle bug vexing me? Why do you vex me so, noodle bug? Alright, we're just gonna go back this way. Alright, come on, Slug Cat. We got shit to do. We gotta explore. We're going for a walk outside today. Gonna see what's outside today. Cause this whole world is all set up for a curious kitten and a pug-nosed pup. Or you could just leap directly into the water, as slug cats are wont to do. Hello, darling. Fancy meeting you in a place like this. Why are you trying to eat me? Did you just need a hug? Is that it? Did you just want a hug? I don't have time to play, friend. I gotta get food. Grandma has to eat. Okay? Little old lady's gotta eat food. Are you gonna let me have that one? Yeah, because we're friends now, right? You're my best friend? People, let me tell you about my best friend. Alright. Hello, darling. Anyway, watching Scurry was a whole experience. Let me just say, Scurry's capacity to handle extreme frustration. I really want Scurry to be like a teacher or something. They probably teach meditation. How to meditate while you're being murdered. Seriously though, their patience with their chat was fucking on point, man. Fucking on point. This is just like Hitman though. Map navigation is your friend. Oh, we don't want to go that way. Which way did we want to go? What were we doing? This is not the... This is not the way. Hi, Noodle... Earwig bug. What's up, ma'am? How you doing? How's your mother? Yeah, see, they seem to leave me alone pretty well. I have food. We can just go hibernate, get our karma back up. I have a question for all of you pros in the game. Does karma affect the number of enemies you face? Or is that exclusively tied to your reputation with the different species? What I get? What I get? What I get? What are my prizes? I don't have any achievements yet. Oh man. We keep losing all of our progress. 95% sure karma does not affect the creatures. Okay. Because, like, maybe if I had better karma, they'd be less aggro. But I think pretty much the way they're programmed is they're just hungry. Having items immediately available can be the difference between life and death. I do have to learn to not simply panic throw. Alright, we're taking our batfly nip with us. Batnip. Woo! I can't do that on command. Obviously, it takes like 6 years for me to set it up. Alright, do we have... Oh, I have stuff. Nice. The only reason I want the little, noodle fly larva would be to tame lizards. Right now, I need food for me. You always have to have that 5% error margin. Yeah, well, I almost went to college to be a statistician, so I know about the 5%. Here, fly. Error margin. Sometimes there's a weird, sneaky feature nobody remembers about. Oh. Oh. There's no food anywhere around here. Except slug cats. I am the only... Yeah. If you cannot find food in the area, you are the food in the area. I do not want to go to... See that flashing gate down there? I do not want to go there. You know how I remember that's the symbol for gluttony? Because it has 8 bars. 4 on either side. And if you just ate, you might be a glutton. This is what happens when you teach elementary school. Why are there no flies here? It's because I have batfly nip on me, isn't it? Isn't it? Fine, I'll go down and eat the fruit. Oh, I can't. No. No bad wrong. Friend? Yeah, I scratch your back. We friend. Okay. Scritch, scritch. I'm gonna take my batfly nip. Come down here with me. Did I get enough food? No. I still need another food. Okay. Can't eat pole plants, can we? No. There's a food, but I just got rid of my spear. There's another pole plant. Don't go there, Skippy. Don't do it. Can't sleep. Pole plant will eat me. Don't follow me, Skippy. No, stay on the porch, Skippy. No, Skippy. There's cars in the road, Skippy. Oh, good boy. I don't want you to die, Skippy. You're my friend. We've done this a couple of times already, haven't we? What was that called in statistics? Was it called a confidence interval? That 5%? Plus or minus 5% was your confidence interval? I don't see any spears. I do see a couple of throwables. Come on, flies. I know. I see the little symbol. I'm never gonna feel bad calling it a bear again either. George Jacobson referred to it as a bear initially. And then somebody called it a slug cat. And he was like, you know what? You are not wrong. Why though? Tell me why. I'm hitting it. Alright, you're not hitting it, I guess. Hit it! Alright, my friend has 3 stripes. Are you my friend? Maybe you're not my friend. Oh, you're not my friend. My friend does not have 3 stripes. Ah! Alright, it's been an hour. It's been an hour, my sweet babies. That means we all need to take 3 minutes. We're gonna refresh our cup of tea. We're gonna stand up. We're gonna get our elbows above our shoulders. You don't have to reach your hands up over your heads or anything. Just get your elbows above your shoulders. Pop that collarbone out. Drop that chin a little bit. Take a few deep, intentional breaths. Stand up. Do a nice gentle squat or 2. And I will this is me. Hello, this is me. And we take a 3-minute break about every hour, hour and a half. And that's just to help me continue to recover from the horrors of an absolutely uninvited car accident 2.5 years ago. So take care of yourselves, my friendos. Humans out there do be assholes. Alright, so we're going to give you some pretty music. And then, like I say, feel free to just hang out, leave us tabbed up, let me be the radio in the background. We don't do great big loud things, and, you know, and we're not here to break controllers and all of that shit. So, Here are some pretty images from the press kit and other sources, and some beautiful music. And I will see you in 3.5 minutos. BRB! Hello, welcome back from the break, everybody. If you can hear the sound of my voice, you are still tuned in to Grandma Plays a Game. Hello, my love, I'm Grandma. This is my channel where I play games, and hopefully this is a place you can stop by whenever I'm live, hang out in the pillow and blanket fort, chill out, leave the burdens of the world outside. Promise yourself that you'll take 5 minutes away from social media and observing the dumpster fire. And we shall come over here and remind ourselves that no matter what we do, we are going to exist in a world where we need to maintain our own health and feed our appetites in healthy ways. And that includes your informational appetite and your food appetite and your sexual appetite. All the appetites should be fed in healthy ways. And just remember that there are always going to be predators out there. And sometimes we live in a culture that doesn't celebrate the predators and gives them proper course corrections. And sometimes we live in a world where the predators are the biggest celebrities out there and get to do whatever they want and become econoballists. Mange mange. So this is just part of my therapeutic journey, to be honest. Well, it's also keeping me playing new things because I need to learn how to play things I actively don't enjoy. So I learned how to play Planet Crafter. I don't enjoy crafting games. I learned how to play Frostpunk, and I'm not really big on public policy simulators, but it doesn't have as much of that. It does have a lot of nice um, base building, and I don't always enjoy timed, and no, let me say I actively hate timed mechanics, and Frostpunk has a lot of timed mechanics in it. And now we're doing this one, and I really haven't played a pixel platformer since Sonic. I think it was Sonic 2 on Sega CD back in 1992. Might have been Sonic 1. But yeah, I renounced platformers after Sonic and Echo. I just didn't see the point. But we'll go back. I have some Dishonored stuff that I've been playing. This is very different. Yes, and I think why this turned my expectations upside down, and then when I realized this game has incredibly deep layers to it, and it subverts your expectations in that you don't get a game over. You get that from software feeling in a Souls game. You know, you're just going to keep treading the same territory again and again and again. But when you get it into your head that your job is not to kill everything, your job is not to eat everything, your job is to eat enough to hibernate, wake up, explore, eat enough to hibernate, wake up, explore, and throughout all of that, try not to die. And try not to murder hobo everything. And I think that's what a lot of people miss in a game like this. And thankfully, I enjoy playing. I have my clean hands, ghost, non-lethal, and my no powers, non-lethal playthroughs of both Dishonored and Dishonored 2. I tried doing a non-lethal playthrough in Cyberpunk. It's just Cyberpunk doesn't give you anything for it. And it's really, really hard because the real world also doesn't give you anything for it. And I play my games to escape. I don't want to have real world consequences, which is you can be a good person and you get nothing. All right. Let us continue, because what I need to do is eat, sleep, explore, lather, rinse, repeat. Are you going, Doodlebug? Where'd your friend go? Where'd your brother go? Hey, Noodlebug, the silvery Noodlebug, where you go? Did you go in my den? Like, I know I can eat the Noodlebug. No, you didn't go in there. Where did you go? Why is it already raining? Oh, there it is. So I don't know where to go. I did not mean to drop that. Oh. Oh, well that didn't work that time, did it? So if you can get yourself accustomed to the gameplay loop on this... Hi Elaine, how are you? Wow, I can't believe how long we all hung out yesterday. Like, my social battery just collapsed at the end of that. It's like... The game is just like, okay, apparently you don't know how to eat. I'm not even going to take that batnip with me. What do you want, Overseer? What do you fucking want, bro? But I'm so glad, you know, it was so fun to listen to Dag and Wolfie together. I did not bring a spare throwable. That was my only throwable. Come over this way. Come on. Join me. We did it that time. Yay, we went through the tunnel ass first. Doing pretty well. Got your tea and your breakfast. Yay for breakfast. This might be my friendo. This one does not have, it's 3 stripes on it. I know, it's so lovely because I just feel like all of us are that one group of friends who really could hang out together and we just wait for you to commit to a path, you bitch. That's all I gotta do is wait for you to commit to a path. No! Oh, that was fortunate. That was incredibly fortunate. Alright, well, I have to take a sip of my tea real quick. I know. Oh, having your friends be friends with each other is just one of the most delightful feelings ever. Well, I feel like for all the time that I spent trying to figure out how to get into the thing on the left, I failed myself terribly because that's not where I want to be at all. Yeah, you can't jump from pole to pole, can you? Do I have enough food to hibernate? I do. Am I anywhere near a place where I can hibernate? There should be one right over here. Oh, there is. I have to go up to get there. This one. Of course it's this one. Alright. Up. 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 Nope. Oh no. Oh no. I need to be up. I mean, I get that. I just, we're halfway to rain. Yeah, I'm sorry you had to run away. But then all of a sudden, it kind of made me, you know, look up and go, oh. The only way to do that is to get a spear, and I do not have a spear, and there is not one on this set. I'm just going to start referring to them as sets. I did use some of the mushrooms to great effect in, I think, was it the last playthrough? We were using them in an area that was pretty fucking amazing right there. Not gonna lie, Grandma. Do we have enough food? Yeah, we have enough. Don't be a glutton. Alright. Well, and it also got really noisy. I realized that once you got me and Dag and Wolfie all talking, there was not a breathing gap for anybody else. So, but I love that you were able to hang out. I know it. Hello? I would like my spear, please. I have my nunchuck. I went around with 2 of those one day. It was like, okay, it's all nunchucks now. Can I come in here for a second? Oh, nice tumble, slug cat. Nice tumble. Okay. Actually, I don't want to be right there. I want to be right here, and I want to look at... Okay. So we want to go... Ah. I've already been through that gate into the industrial district. I want to go up over here. We just want to keep exploring. Your chest was starting to hurt. Are you okay? Was that an anxiety thing, or... I hope not. Oh, it does show that my spear is stuck in the tunnel. Well, I hope that wasn't something we could have been better friends about. Alright, there is no more up to the right. You were enjoying yourself? Okay. I mean, but I get that. And sometimes if you have something to contribute and you feel like you're not able to get that done, that can be extremely frustrating. Oh, hello. There's food everywhere. Dang it! I don't want to pick up the fucking rock. Sorry. Sometimes. So this is one of the earliest areas. And we cannot go any higher in here. We don't have anything else open. Slug cat. I'm gonna rip all the keys off this keyboard. Swear to ceiling cat. Man, I really don't understand the combat in this game. I thought it was supposed to be kind of like a 1-2. And then they are stunned. Maybe I'm bumping them out of stun when I hit them with something else. But I thought the premise was you rock them to the face, that makes them flip over, because you can't spear them in the face. Hoard extra supplies inside of your shelter. Yeah, they really mean for you to come back to the same shelter multiple times. Sometimes combat is finicky. Alright, well, I mean, I can appreciate that. I feel as though I don't want to go back up to that gate yet. I kind of wanted to find my way to the garbage wastes. So maybe we just stay to the left and stay up. Can I get through this? If I just go due left and stay closer up to the top. Ooh, centipedes. Hello, pretty centipede bug. I know you're a food. I do know that. But I am having an explore. Alright. We are not going up. Slug cat. Good slug cat. Oh, I love that sound. That's such a pretty sound. Nope, that is not what I wanted. Please go take that back. Thank you. That is what I wanted. As much as I want to go get that food, I am where I wanted to be, and I want to go up. Alright, Slug Cat, carefully. Ah! Ah! That was the opposite of careful, darling. Where's my spear? Did you drop my spear, Slug Cat? You go get that. How dare. How dare. I don't have to worry about food. I just have to worry about getting to shelter at this point. Oh. Ah ha ha ha. Don't though. Thank you. There's no way the rain is coming back that quickly. Oh, this is gonna be a clever maneuver. I'm still in a little bit of disbelief that we managed that one, but um we found new places. How do you mean for me to get there? I'm gonna eat the bug. Sorry. Bat fly. Oh, wow. That's not how you do it, darling. Am I meant to be able to get up there? Yes. Yes, I am meant to be able to get up there. Shelter down here? You better not be lying to me, you little shit. I will end you. I will fire this spear right into your stupid face myself. Where is it? That way? Seriously though, you lie to me? We just came from here, Betty. Stricken plague doctor! Now you want me to go this way. I am. Mm-hmm. You know, funny thing, that second pole is not on my map. Now, I want to bet $100 Dang it! I was trying to grab the fucking weed! You bastard! You bastard! I will grab it though. I will grab it though. Nope. Lurking, gonna lurk some more. Love you, baby. Thank you for coming by. I'm trying to grab the weeds. I'm trying to grab the weeds. Weeds are my friend. Drugs? No, not drugs. Oh, he's just in a loop now. Oh no, I have little X's. I'm done. We made so much progress. But we have a new hibernation chamber, right? So that's the goal. Thank you, Elaine. Thank you. Thank you, Elaine. The rudest loop ever. Alright, fine.
Got a bad feeling about this.
I didn't lose any karma though. I swear I had a gold flower. Oh, what am I doing back here? Nani? Okay, alright, alright. We just going left. I guess I have to start getting into the, stab, throw, stab, grab, stab. No! You did not. You did not dare. Just escape. That's the best you can do, darling. The best you can do is just to escape. Through! Oh, you got the blue one. Was that, LTTM? Are they actually are the overseers also the iterators? Oh, sorry, spoilers! How you doing, Plague Doctor? Have you tried it yet? Have you tried the game yet, Plague Doctor? Have you? It's yeah, believe me. I did see a 2-hour video on like the whole story. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna grab it because I just need the food now. Not getting it right. Jump throw. Thank you. And same here. Jump throw. Thank you. You'll get more stuff along the way, darling. We can get snacks at the garage. All right, what's down there? All right, I see spears and mushroom. You gotta go this way though. Spear. Throwable. Do I even need mushrooms yet? I feel like I don't. No, I'm not even messing with you guys. You are being aggro today. Alright. Just gotta get your pathing, Grandma. Just gotta get your pathing. That's all, darling. Up we go. Uppy, uppy, uppy. Now, is this, in actuality, the best way to do this? No! Nobody liked that, dear. Nobody liked that. Try again. Once more with feeling. Places, everyone. Stage manager, give them all 5. All right. Hang on a minute. You know what? You are interfering with my desires here. Yeah, there it is. Perhaps there is another way. All right, well, the weed, I already know. The weed is my friend. Don't stop and look in the rear view. Just keep going. Oh, something here is not going to go well for me. Caw-caw, caw-caw. Right? Am I right? I have a pearl. Is that my scavenger, bro? Hey, bro. Hey, put my friend down. Yo, bad lizard. Put my friend down. Bro. Wake up, bro. Bro. Don't worry, Bob. I'll carry you. You're very heavy, though. Not gonna lie. Where are your friends? There they are. Found your friend. Maybe he has a health potion. Come on, Bob. We can do this. My pearl is way back there, though. Hey, I did not do this. I did not hurt Bob. Can you help him? Can you help him? Hey, I just need to... There. I got a pearl back over here, though. Let me go get that. Nope. That is not how we made that happen. Oh, well. Dang it, we finally made it over here. And I can't even give these dudes my pearl because they are gone. Because the rain affects everyone. Hey, bro. Where'd you go? Oh my god, Becky. Oh. So about that. Like Team Rocket. Game store company I go to as a kid collapsed into bankruptcy. You know, there just is no way out from this. That's a shame, because I really just kind of finally had my moment to offer a pearl to the scabs. Ah, sad face. I got a new symbol. That one is Harmony plus the Survivor. Is that what you get when you make friends? Harmony is the one with 6 spikes and a roof. Not a roof, a flat top. The roof one with 3 pillars is Survivor. I'm learning. I was afraid when you said collapsed, I thought you were going to say that it, like, literally physically collapsed, which would be sad. I mean, bankruptcy is just horrible. I'm sorry, because that's like a family whose business is gone now. It's not. The shareholders out there in the world aren't going to feel the impact of that. I haven't really been using shelters to best effect. I need to find one over here, though, because I'm a little tired of always coming back to this one. Cycle 30. Oh my goodness. Alright. Once more with feeling. Actually, let's take the shortcut. One reason you watch speedrunners is bullshit like that. Where am I trying to go? I'm trying to go as far to the upper left corner as I can. Because I haven't been there yet. Grandma knows nothing. She just does things. That's true facts. I mean, that's why we have this, right?
Who's fucking driving the ship?
I don't know. Nobody knows. Because at the end of the day, as fun as it is to think that this game is about multiple things, it really isn't. It's about eat, sleep, explore. And, you know, I want to explore the things, because I haven't yet. And if I want to play this game, I feel... Also, I want to go back to the scavengers. Because I want to give them a pearl and I want to have friends. I'm just trying to make friends! You fucking lizards coming at me. At me! I don't have enough food. And there's no food over here. There's food up here, though. There's also lizards up here. I know, the biomes here. Oh, I don't want to go through the gate. Why are you telling me to go through that thing up there that doesn't even have an arrow on it? You suck. Overseer, just saying. Alright, we'll go this way. We'll see if we can find a food. I doubt it, but... I'm just trying to go... You want me to go down there? Tell me why. See, there's food right here. There's one. I did not mean to do that, but we're going with it. There's two. Yeah. It's very much like how I feel about Planet Crafter. Is just sure. I mean, there's stuff you should do. Maybe what happens down there? What's that way? Okay, that's death. That's where death lives. Okay. Oh. Well, I didn't mean to kill you. Sorry. Whoopsie. I don't think we can eat those. Can we eat them? I feel bad killing something I can't eat. Nope, you cannot eat that. Oh, that was a nice little bottleneck to trap the flies with. Oh, I don't like any of this right now. Come on, Grandma. Here we go. Ooh, or you could just not jump when I tell you to jump. That's another option. I could use the slowing mechanic with the mushrooms. Tip your fedora. Mushroom. Nope. None of that worked. Your, jump presses are getting a little bit much, is the problem. Oh my gosh, this stupid rain. So you're telling me to go down to get to a hibernation chamber. But there's not one. That is a bamboozle. There's no hibernation chamber down there. I'm looking through the whole map. There is nothing. There's back where I came from. Hello, Cynthia. Oh, that was Cynthia, not Elaine. It was the same color. I'm so sorry, Cynthia. I thought you were Elaine. You two are dressed exactly alike. Welcome in. Oh, it did say first time chat even. Oh, buddy. Here. I'm so sorry. Everybody ends up being the same two colors. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is a beautiful game. You just have to want it, Slug Cat. And you know what? Right now, I don't feel like you want it. Do you? Alright, maybe you do. I just wish I could find a hibernation chamber over here. I think it's a little rude to not let grandmas have hibernation chambers wherever they want them. I don't need food. We have plenty of food here. It is too good of a color. You two are not the only ones in turquoise. Let me tell you that as well. Can I go up? I don't think I have an uppies here. Hello. That's my uppies path. It's not gonna work. Like my slick moves? Grandma has parkour. Oh no. No, that was supposed to be a pounce. Oh my. Ceiling cat. You can't stab these guys to death. How much of Rain World have you seen? About 30 hours worth. Scared of... Oh, don't worry about spoiling stuff. I have been to... the outskirts, I'm back in outskirts because the industrial area... Yeah. Oh my God, Becky. I've been to the industrial area. This is like I've quit and restarted the whole game several times. Like one time I had just I didn't want to kill everything. And I was trying to do monk playthrough, but I didn't realize that monks are noodle boys. Like, they have no strength, whatever. I just thought they were pacifist boys and they would get less aggro. And then, so I have like 5 to 10 hours as a monk before I gave that up. Then I started coming in on Survivor, and I go back. I spend a lot of time in outskirts just practicing my key presses. Yeah, trial and erroring. I'm not trying to do a straight playthrough. I know where I'm supposed to go. I know the characters I'm supposed to meet. I have seen, I don't mind necessarily being spoiled. I don't want to be told what to do. Like, there's no right way to play the game. Kind of like Planet Crafter. There's stuff you need to do. Oh, pouncing toward a wall. I didn't put that in the guide. I've watched some videos. Nope. Go back up there and get that. Why is that flying all over the place? Can I not carry both of these? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Right? It is fun. It is fun to play certain pacifist things. We're being very quiet. Maybe they won't notice me. Well, they're gonna notice you if you start hunting centipedes. I'll tell you that. But what about you? What's your experience with the game? You hear me running. You hating. Yeah, have another one. Now remember my name. They call me the Slug Cat. Yeah, I don't even know what 30 hours is supposed to look like. I just say that because I think, somewhere along the way it has meaning to people who've played the game a lot. I mean, to be fair, I have 1,000 hours in Hitman, so... Is that not a spear? Trolling! This game is trolling me. Alright, have fun lurking. Most people beat Survivor in 30 hours. Yeah, but how much of the game do they see? I'm just saying. Also, as a teacher and curriculum designer, I have a heart to go around and look at all the fun things the devs... Hang on. We're gonna... I am not being friendly. No, I am not. There we go. Food! Sorry, bug. You do kind of creep me out, though, with all the eyeballs, not gonna lie. Yeah, I've watched how people play the game and beat the game. I have to remember that you can fall through floors intentionally. Um, oh, I 100% know I don't want to be here. Why are we here? Oh, because I had to come through the lower balcony of that. Oh, no. Is that the one that has spears in it? I don't know. I guess if you're a platformer, again, I haven't played a platformer since 1992. So I started playing this game like my first 10 to 15 hours. What, those aren't eyeballs. They look like eyeballs. They look exactly like eye stalks. Don't lie to me. Trying to tell me Slugcat's not a bear? Why do they call it Slugcat then? Oh, that's right. We can't go through that way. Is there anywhere I want to go here? Is there, what are those? What are those little circles for? There's a hibernation chamber way the hell over there. I mean, I guess we could go there. Alright. We gonna die here. Oh my lord. Oh, wrong way. I thought I put on fast map. Oh, I was supposed to go. Your princess is in another castle. I'm also a golfer, and you know, as fun as it is to just go, I beat the course. I play the course. Like, I look at how a course is designed. I like looking behind the scenes at all the backstage stuff. That is ridiculously fun to me. Oh no. Slugcat, why? Hey, buddy. Are you the one who's my friend? I have a food for you. Alright, you're just gonna have to go eat that on your own then. I'm just gonna trust you to eat that later. As a lore lover, Hunter just really charms me. How come? What is it about Hunter? There's supposed to be eggs. Well, I like eggs too. Yum. Although eggs do kind of look like eyeballs when you break open a chicken egg. That's kind of very similar. Did you know that basically your eyeball is an alien in your whole body? It's really weird if you don't get into like science and the structure of the human. I'm a physiology hobbyist. A lot of the downpour cats as well. I bet. Yeah, I've had people in here being like, oh, she's gonna love gourmand. I'm like, yes. I love food. I love like being a personal chef for myself. We are at the almost 2.5 hour mark, which means I probably need to stand up and get another break. I'm not drinking my water or my tea very well. I don't have Watcher yet, and I'm still unemployed, so I'm kind of. Yeah, see, those are eyeballs. Oh, no, that's not the face. The face is down at the bottom of the picture. Okay. Yeah, I understand that it's, and again, we have developers who've gone through all of the main game, and of course, Jor started this years ago as Maze Runner, like 10 years ago, more. I mean, we have to remember 2017 was 10 years ago. Um, and, basically it was just you get through a maze and eat more than you die. Noble goals. That's a lot of sound, though. I don't suppose I can make that. Well, we'll just play the music over it, I guess. Here we go. The ambient sound in the game is kind of taking over, but I am going to take a 2.5-minute break, and then we're going to call it, I think. I'm trying to start earlier. It's getting warm early, so we might not even make it another whole hour, but I'm just trying to get into the game for about an hour every day and practice my movement stuff and all of that. I haven't used a controller for almost 20 years, so I was trying to play with controller. Oh yeah, and I'm trying to set a good example so that everybody has a reason to get up, move around, with the fact that I've promised you're not going to miss anything. Alright, so here you go, 3 minutes, BRB. Hello. And welcome back from the break, everybody. If you can hear the sound of my voice, you're watching Grandma Plays a Game. Hello, my love. I'm Grandma. This is my channel where I play games. And you can always catch up on the VODs if you want. All kinds of games in there. We've had 4 years of adventure. But right now we're playing stuff we've never tried. Hang out in the pillow and blanket fort. I'm doing an explore. And we were having a conversation right before the break of, how people play games. And I'll tell you the honest truth is I love to explore games. I love to see what the developers put in there. I want to get into the corners of the rooms. The few games that I have bum rushed, I have ended up going back. Like, I deep saturate. If you look at my GOG, if you look at my Steam, I saturate in games. I will play a game for hundreds of hours. 1,000 if it's Hitman. Right? So 600 plus in Baldur's Gate, 700 in Cyberpunk, 300 in each of the Dishonoreds, pretty much, I think, 300 in Fallout New Vegas. I'm gonna buy a game and play a game for 20 or 30 hours and then put it down and go to something else. Which is another reason why I was so glad when I started looking at this game right before I bought it, to see how much love and attention and intention the devs gave this particular game. So thank you very much to Video Cult, Adult Swim Studios, Akapura, everybody who has had a hand in getting this game to the public and continuing to allow the dev team to work on a project that means something to them. So we are starting to get into the warmer part of the day, which means we have probably maybe about half an hour, 40 minutes left to hang out together. And to that end, why don't we go back to the game? Thank you everyone who is hanging out in the pillow and blanket fort. Thank you for all of the new follows. Thank you Pilgrimage and Chaotic Jinxie on the last run for the new subs. Don't worry about subbing here. If you want to support the work that I do and you want to see another facet of the work that I do, please look at the Patreon, where we look at the intersection of games, brains, and history. 3 of my favorite things. And right now, though, we are trying to just learn the map, really. That is my big thing. I just want to learn the map. And I'm still trying. I'm directionally dyslexic, so I'm a bit impaired from the get-go. Thank you, Cynthia. And thank you for being here. Thank you to everybody who is in the Rain World community. I see a lot of the same type of camaraderie that we get out of the Planet Crafter community. A lot of people who love to see newcomers and love to help folks find their place in the game. Oh yay, my popcorn is back. Wow. That does not speak well for me, to be fair. Let's go grab some flies. Oh no, I threw the fly. How dare you make me pick up that stupid rock and drop my food. There we go. This game has a lot of depth to it, and I think, you know, it's kind of a shame. I feel bad for people who get into the I beat a game. I beat that game in 10 hours. I went in blind. I never saw anything anybody else did. And I don't know. I don't know that people do that with anything else. It's sort of a weird facet of human existence. This place sucks. I don't like it over here. This is the gate, right? Yeah. Because this one goes... Oh, I can't even do it. Doesn't matter. This one goes down into that whole water area where I kept drowning all the time. I can't read the map either, so it's kind of... I kind of end up with a little bit of a love-hate relationship that I have with Arcane. The funny thing about navigation in this game is that it's very much like a King's Quest game. Is this... Yeah, this is the one. Alright, let's go. I just got the food. Oh, it's not even hungry now. You like to brag once in a while that you beat all the Slug Cat stories only because it took you 400 hours and it's the only game you care about. Oh, I love that for you. It just hurts to have that, to be like, okay, things are going right, because unfortunately that's kind of how my life has been for the last 5 years. So it's another reason I'm playing this game, is to help me psychologically move through the space that I am having to deal with in real life. The scholar seeks to understand the world as it once was, gazing into a crystallized past and finding new meaning within it. Like the philosophers, wouldn't you say? It's just frustrating to be like, okay, progress. And then to have the game just be like, what if no? Like, even just getting the movement down was a whole chore for me. So I don't really feel bad about it. It's probably... No, I think it's actually pretty close to 30 hours right now. Ah, here we go. I'm just gonna grab some food and go hibernate, because I don't see any reason not to. Well, let me check right here real quick. We're gonna pause for a second so I can catch up with chat, because people are actually here chatting and not just lurking chatting. You know nothing about Planet Craft. I don't like crafting games, so that was another thing for me to try. But the games I've played most on the channel, if you look at my playlists on YouTube, have been Hitman, Dishonored, Cyberpunk, what you love most about Rain World is how much work it puts into making no two creatures look the same, right? They're all slightly different colors, slightly... Yes, they have slightly different body, decorations, just like real animals. If you go out, ask any birder, like to brag just like once in a while. Okay, you beat all the slugcasters. Yes. That's gotta feel good though. I mean, if that's your goal when you're playing, it feels good to hit your goal. It's just recognizing that so many people have different goals when they play, that not everybody is an apex predator gamer. Finding your way to different places is awful. Oh gosh, there's two? Only game I care about is a little stronger implication than I mean like other games. Yeah. Oh, put this on my body forever kind of care. There you go. Very cool. Very cool. Um I don't trust that you are friend, so I am assuming you are not, because it's been so long since I had friend. Just be very quiet. I couldn't save you, my brother. I had the high ground. You're playing Rain World right now, trying to beat Artificer. I mean, it's fun. Here's the thing. It's kind of like my next door neighbor when I lived in England was a field hockey player. And so, he grew up playing field hockey. And when he took up golf, he actually took a running start. He took a few steps when he was teeing off from the tee box. It's like, well, nothing in the rules says you have to be standing still when you hit the ball. You're using a completely different club, but field hockey clubs do also have a flat face on them. Similar, but not the same. But the idea of just playing the game the way you want to play the game. You are allowed to do that. It's your game. Right? There's no developer gonna show up at your house and being like, excuse me, you are playing that wrong. At least I don't think there is. My hands are full. What's that timer sound for? Where is it? No, I didn't want to go back through. Dang it. Um... I wish they wouldn't purr like that. Why do they have to make that cute little chirpy sound like raccoons make? Even though you're the one being decimated. I just want to play... I think the other thing that really drew me to this game was the realization that there was a reward system for playing mostly non-lethally. Why do I have the leaf again? I am gonna cut a bitch. I was just trying to catch a stupid fly. And it's like, no, you have to carry the leaf. Sorry. Sucks to be you. The reds sound even cuter. That's mean. That's just mean. Alright, I have enough food to hibernate if I want. See, that's why the little blue overseer came back. They're like, what do you mean she spent 50 hours in outskirts? What the fuck? That wasn't supposed to happen. I was supposed to tumble. Why did I not tumble? Alright. I don't care. There's a reward for pretty much anything you could try to accomplish. I love that. I mean, that's definitely a sign that the devs have been watching their players progress. But from what I see in the upper right-hand corner, there's a hibernation chamber over here somewhere. Oh, I had a vegetarian diet for a day. Or no, you have to do, don't you have to do 6 cycles in a row to get that? So I have 1 cycle out of 6. No, I ate bat flies. That shouldn't be vegetarian. What? I don't understand. It's like learning Mandarin. What? See, I don't know. I don't know half the movement shit in this game. Guess we should go somewhere else this time. Where do you want to go, Slug Cat? Where do you want to go today? Rain World has too much. It does. Well, and when I am left-right dyslexic, it really doesn't help. Let me see. Oh, wait, on Cynthia. If I remember correctly, there's a 50-page movement guide. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff, and it was just, I had to accept at some point that that was not my goal in playing this game. my goal was going to be to explore the environment. Oh, did you go bring your friend? Be like, hey, friendo, help me catch this dumb bear cat thing. 66 pages. Well, who was that? Gavin? Or somebody LTTM? Which I know what that means. I know. I'm supposed to be going this way. And then up there. I've been through that gate. I could just fast travel from one of the hibernation chambers. But like this, I don't really know where I would want to go from here. Alright, I have enough food to hibernate. I should just go back and hibernate. Right? Yeah, I'm gonna be a greedy bastard. Um, you probably mentioned it your first stream of Wayne World, but how did you discover the game? I was wanting to play the game Replaced, and I had a couple of days where I would spend like 2 hours a day just scrolling games on the Steam sale during Steam Next Fest and Steam Summer Sale, looking for things under $5 that looked interesting. Usually the first thing that is going to grab my attention is the artwork, and then I start just examining from there. Yeah, close enough. You've been using the guide. You want a challenge. You're learning pole bunny hopping and pole backflips. That's so cool. I'm going to be 60 next year, and I don't have that same digital dexterity. I mean, I'm a musician, have been a musician my whole life. I was a church accompanist for 4 years. A pianist for more years than that. But being left-right dyslexic is my biggest problem through all of this. So what I was looking for, Stricken, was a platformer that I wasn't going to hate. I'm like, something that is the opposite of Mario. And that's what this is. This is the opposite of Mario. And then seeing the frustration that people were having with it was just like, I'm not sure. Oh, this rain cycle looks really short. Those dots look very far apart. You really want me to go that way. Alright, why? Most of the cool movement tricks I do are by accident, let's be honest. Alright, catch your breath, Slugcat. That was the majority of my monk playthrough, was just like letting that sweet boy grab his breath. Oh, I know ya. I know ya. Dude, the streamer I hang out with every morning is Finnish. It's in a ton of languages. You are not alone with your ya. Anybody who's going to be on the internet and not appreciate all the multicultural stuff out there for but thank you for explaining. I was totally cool with that. You're showing me pictures of stuff. Now, do you want me to go up? You want me to go up. Do I have the karma to go up? I don't think I have enough karma to get through this gate. Browsing those sales can be lucrative. An albino vulture? What? What is my karma? Oh, I do have enough karma. Wow, I have gluttony. Alright, we'll go this way. In Rain World. I guess. I guess so. But I also love actual animal ecosystems. Like Curious Archives, what, hour and a half full-length feature documentary on the ecosystem of Rain World had me riveted. I've watched it twice. But yeah, once I got into, okay, this is pretty artwork, which is also what drew me to this War of Mine, which one in 1,000, that is pretty rare. I still haven't killed a vulture. I should barf up my pearl in this, hang on. In this hibernation chamber. That's amazing. Yeah, well, oh, I guess you don't have to kill it to steal the mask. The mask doesn't come from killing them. Yeah, but you don't have to kill them to get the mask, right? Woohoo! I made more progress. Wow! What is this achievement for the saint that's increasing so much? That's a bit wild. Not shame on it. English isn't even my first language. No, it's alright. Afrikaans. That's... But some people can barely read or spell, and English is their only language. It's a shame. It happens. Some people, you know what? I met people in the UK who lived 2 hours from London who'd never been to London, right? So it's a whole thing. It all depends on the experiences you've had. It's harder to demask them without killing. I mean, most people probably speak English better than I speak their language. 5 years of French. Practically a college minor in French. 2 years in high school and 4 semesters in college. The chieftain embraces strength and community in the unknown. They have become part of this world, and with their new bonds, they will survive it. But the nice thing was, knowing French actually really helped me quite a bit when it came to speaking Italian when I was deployed to Italy. You can learn more about that in Grandma's Games Lab in the episode on This War of Mine, where I talk about being deployed to Italy in support of the NATO operation that relieved the siege on Sarajevo, which is the... Put your butt up. Pounce. I love that sound. Oh, that sound is so satisfying. Which is the actual wartime event which inspired many of the scenarios in... Okay. Pay attention. Watch on your right. Do I want to go that way? Probably. I'm probably making a big mistake. Because most of the vocabulary is the same, and as my mother used to say, if you just put your emphasis on another syllable, you'll be fine. Nope, not that one. Why are you not jumping? Slugcats. No, I like this pole. I feel safe here. What is bioengineering? Is that the music playing? I turned the music way down. I don't know how well you guys are actually even able to hear it. But yes, the music for this, James and Lydia did brilliant work. That's the same thing with Planet Crafter, though. Benjamin Young. Benjamin Young's soundtrack for Planet Crafter is amazeballs. And a lot of this game wouldn't have happened physically, like as a game, without James as well. Jor and James, I've watched some interviews with them now. How did I get that even? We don't know. It's just beautiful to connect to a game made by a team I admire. IO Interactive is very much the same way. Watching interviews with them on their whole YouTube section on that was a red lizard up, wasn't it? Let's go see, shall we? What is going on with my key presses? Mechanical keyboard, don't fail me now. Here, birdie, birdie, birdie. Alright, we are gonna die here. And I'm not gonna feel bad, because we made a lot of good progress today. Let's play hide and seek. Alright, you be the vulture. Alright. Need more Hitman and Dishonored. I play Dishonored actually once after stream. I go into Dishonored because for some reason the Void engine does not Deep Energy is peak. What the shit did I do? I did a thing, y'all. Yeah, deep energy. I have deep energy right here. I also like Threat, Heavy Industrial. That is the Club Hala. Boots and cats, boots and cats, boots and cats, boots and cats. That's the Club Hala music from from Berlin. I mean, the ones that I pulled for my playlist when I'm streaming this, you know, for starting soon music, finishing music are Threat, Heavy Industrial, Deep Energy, Reindeer Ride, and the Sundown theme. Alright, this is just so pretty. I hate to... Shaded Citadel. I'm not sure how much I'm gonna get. I felt like so many times when I was trying to progress in the industrial area that I was being... Oh no, I don't want... No, I don't want passage. No. What are we doing? What's that for? Hello? Oh, those are, I got the achievement? Or whatever it is? I guess I got an achievement. I got an achievement! Need a twerking emote for this music. Grandma, don't throw booty. You're gonna have to go get emotes from somebody else. Grandma ain't throwing ass. Throwing a spear forward during a slide will give the spear extra speed and impact. Honey, I can barely flip. This can stun creatures for a longer period of time. I thought you couldn't stun them by spearing them in the head. And pierce certain defenses. Serious props to all the people who, I love seeing other people's emotes in my chat though, so... Reminiscence is nice, doesn't show up in game. Unless you play Downpour. Okay. Dishonored runs like a dream on your laptop. Yeah, Dishonored takes up, like, no energy at all. So, I will be mixing in Dishonored as we go along this week because I'm back in the main game. I did play some of the Dunwell City Trials, which I fucking hate. I don't know why I even bothered, but... Sometimes you just gotta do stuff you don't like to get through. Why did I try to get my spear back? Oh, that's why. See, they don't stay stunned. Stun is like 3 seconds. I hate it. Where's that giant shadow in the sky? Why is the game not punishing me? Am I not good enough? The game's being too nice to me. I must suck. Come on, man. I only need 4 food. Slug cat. Why, though? Hang on. We'll try the, what was the thing they said to do? Run away from the vulture? What's up, vulture bro? You want to be my friend? My jumps are not... I'm going to have to take this key off and fix it. Now kiss. Alright, I'm gonna let you two dance for a little while. And I'm gonna come back down here to the blue balls. I'm gonna run over here and eat this. Hey, bye! Thank you for coming through. I appreciate your company. Stop by anytime I'm live. It won't always be Rain World. This is just my current addiction. Armor penetration attack. Honey. We don't do that here. Oh, honey, we don't do that. I hope I didn't miss any of your chats. Please come by anytime. Oh, don't you do that. Don't you do that. That's right. I can't with those guys, and let me be honest, because Inside deals with horror and child trauma, and when you are someone with those things, you don't thank you, that tends to not be a gaming space. Plans for Dishonored? No. Now that I have all the base game achievements that I want, I'm a little bit lost in kind of what I want to accomplish in the game, except to go in and explore all the nooks and crannies. I don't want to do any, you know, like 100%ing, or I'm not a speedrunner, so, you know, I'll let Sarah Death and Lurvin and all of those folks do all that stuff. I think, as usual, what I want to do, we're going to call it here. I feel like this is a really good stopping spot. I don't understand why I still have the open diamond. Up in the top right corner, there's 2 drop-down diamond patterns. The first one, I think, is supposed to be outskirts, and it does not show all of those diamonds filled in. But then I'm not entirely sure what they're meant to be anyway, so... Oh, Black Moonlight. Oh, okay. Yeah, I did miss some of your comments. I'm so sorry. As long as there's more Dishonored, you'll be happy. Yeah, I've been playing both games So I have Corvo up to Flooded District. I think some stuff that I really want to do is exploration with powers. What I love to do is show off all the things that are available to you, right? So all the things that a lot of people go, oh, well, you just go in and you get this power and you get that power, and then beat the game, right? That's the thing that a lot of people do. And again, why I'm spending so much time exploring in this game, because there's probably a lot of stuff that somebody who bought this game and I could do a repeat of Ghost and Shadow, to be fair. In both games or base game? Main game or D2, DH2? Um, there's no reason not to go do those again because they were really fun adventures. I don't have any interest in playing Dishonored No Powers. Dishonored 2 No Powers is definitely a lot more exciting than Dishonored 1 No Powers, because you have to take Blink regardless. But for a game like this, there's going to be a lot of people who didn't see a lot of these areas or didn't spend time exploring different mechanics and little tunnels that you could go through. It's like if you only spent like 30 hours in the game or 50 hours in the game or 100 hours in the game, you probably missed a lot. I'm just saying, why though? If you're going to pay money to go into a playground, play with all the equipment. I mean, you go, I don't know what a football bat is for. Well, I'm going to try using it. Go check your D2 achievements. I am tempted to continue in the Dunwall City Trials a little bit because I do know that they are designed to really teach you the game. You 100%ed Death of the Outsider? Good for you. I cannot stand playing that one. I don't know what it is. There's something, it's either something in the audio. I should try playing it with no sound. I do that sometimes with Dishonored 1. I will either turn off all the dialogue or I will just mute all the sound. And it's really curious because I know a lot of the speedrunners. It's got a good story. I really enjoy the idea of playing as Billy Lurk. There's nothing about it that I dislike, which is why I keep going back to it. And then I realize I'm not having fun. This is not. I like Dishonored 2 more than any of the others. I like playing Emily in Dishonored 2. And yeah, the bank is awesome. I've played through most of it. I just don't enjoy it. I don't know why. But I would like to spend more time going back through. I know, I want to like it. You have no idea. I mean, shit, I played Knife of Dunwall and Bitches of Rigmore more than I have played Death of the Outsider, I think. You can probably see it. We're friends on GOG. All my Dishonored stuff is on GOG. But that's my fun thing in games, and maybe because I'm an educator deep down in my bones, what I want to do is show off a game and the nuts and bolts behind the development. Yeah, you got to put the WR though. It's got to be Rigmore because it's Brigmore Witches. So if you're going to switch it, you have to do WRIG, the Rigmore bitches, like wriggling. At least in my head. But I love a good spoonerism. You and your whole family can go in the jackyard and back off for all I shiver get. Oh, it's you and your whole family can go out in the jackyard and back off or buck a buffalo for all I shiver get. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of them that I've learned over time that are just hilarious. And then there's the whole Buddy Hackett, which is actually, kind of a racist thing now. That I grew up in the 70s and thought was hilarious, but he had a whole thing about the being in the Philippines and why the pyroman give me a farking ticket for farking next to the pyre flug. Now I got the Fady Pine. Um, and, just having fun with little linguistic things like that. I like to have fun. That's why I still play games. That's why I'm here doing this. But that's all I have in me for today, my babies. Please make sure that you keep all the cookies. Take all the blankets with you. I do probably need to come up with some more sound effects and things like that. It's kind of a thing. It's like, hey, you know what's really fun is that we usually have about 5 to 10 viewers on an average stream. And most of the people who come in here are just hanging out with the radio on, grandma plays a game radio, talking about stuff in the background to keep you company while you keep me company. And that's why I get so weirded out sometimes when people start to have actual chats and things. And it's like, oh, I have to pay attention to chat. I should do that as a streamer. That's important. But the old guard kind of already know the drill, and I'm gonna miss it. You're gonna have to play a sound effect for me to get it. But I also keep moving my admin computer, so the monitor keeps getting a little bit more out of view. A bit of a yapper over Twitch. I don't mind. I am too. I will occupy some poor Sarah Death. By the way, let me shout out Sarah Death. He's a speedrun streamer for Dishonored, but does tons of other stuff as well. Fabulous streamer. He is going to be taking a break for school soon, but you can look at the YouTubes as well if that stuff interests you. Stricken, you would like that stuff because Sarah Death does a whole bunch of the wild and crazy antics in Dishonored. He's speed runs Dishonored 2 as a world record holder, but he's done 1, he's done the DLCs, he's done all kinds of stuff. So you already follow him, of course you do. Well, thank you, Elaine, and everybody else for being here, and thanks for coming in, Parasitoid Caniform, and joining the Pillow and Blanket for it. You're welcome anytime I'm streaming, no matter what the game is. And I just saw a giant spider on my wall. Let's see if I can. Oh yeah, I got it with a shoe from a distance. Ah, can't hate that. If you are a streamer, please feel free to say something because I'm happy to shout people out. But yeah, you can catch me on the YouTubes. There's like sorry. It actually started moving again. I did not, in fact, kill the spider. The spider pulled a lizard and it just froze. Yeah, so if hot weather kicks in and I'm not here, that's why, because I can't let the computer get hot. But this game didn't really give it a trial at all today, so yep, that's all we have for you. So I'm going to give you some pretty music and a closing screen, and say thank you so much for spending time with me and for being part of the community. And I will see you when I see you. Until I do, remember that I love you. Please do something kind for yourself before you go to bed. Please, just take a moment, you know, say something nice to you, look in the mirror, and say something nice to you, and never say anything to yourself that you wouldn't say to your dog. All right. Peace, love, and joy. Have a great rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, middle of the night, wherever you are around the world. Bye.
This is a viewer announcement for Opal Moon. Opal Hydrate. I repeat, Opal Hydrate.